Hello and welcome to Amy Park, here for the Wednesday night clash between the Melbourne Storm and the Brisbane Broncos. Joey Kelly leading his team out there. A bit of a blockbuster clash, a bit of a rivalry match after rivalry round. Some of these players on both teams not seeing quite eye to eye. As Will Kay on his 50th leading out to the team there. And what an effort that is, 50 games. He'll be hoping for a good game tonight. A lot of players have switched teams, have moved in the last season. Also, Corey Bell, he was there in season 5 to the Broncos as their fullback, and then this forward pack for the Storm, pretty much entirely from the Broncos. So it comes from Monkey, Thorne, and Wilmot. All three of them making these Storm starting props and hooker. And of course, Dylan Sharp heading from the Storm in some interesting circumstances to go and play wing for the Brisbane Broncos. It's going to be a bit of a clash now, as Wilmot with the first hit up there. And the Broncos, they've been in pretty good form the last couple of weeks. And they're really, I think they've only been separated by their points differential on the ladder for the most part. But yeah, definitely been very good. A surprise win against the Cowboys last week has put them in some pretty good positioning, and they look like they'll be going in pretty strong into this mid-season break. That's going to be Will Kay with an early kick here inside his own 40. And that ball's going. Oh, and that ball's going to be a 40-20. And that is a great start there from Will Kay. As they're going to go to him for the first hit up. Interesting strategy. As Wilmot will have the ball. And he'll play it there just on the try line. They're going to go right. It's going to go to Bell. Now it goes to Maverick Oldfield. And Oldfield's over for the first one. And that was quick from the Storm. Quick to get a lead there. And a bit of brilliance there from Maverick Oldfield, just stepping Corey Bell, throwing a beautiful pass out the right. And just one step, and Cyrus Marks couldn't handle him, and he was over. That's a very good opening. It came off that 40-20. So a very good opening for the Melbourne Storm. And they'll be looking to push on in this game. As Kay here will miss that kick. Yes, just fades away to the left. It'll be 4-0, 2 minutes into the match here. A whole lot of footy yet to be played. As Levi Raymond, for the first time in this game, will tee up the ball and prepare a kick. And the Brisbane Broncos, probably not the start they wanted there. It was pretty easy to just get through their line, and it's been a bit of an issue the last couple of weeks. The way that their line defense has been, it's been a bit dreadful. Even just in the middle of the field as well, it's been a bit dreadful. Just a lot of gaps to run through, and teams have been exploiting that to their, as much as they can, the full potential that it can. As Feu through the line, gets an offload to Wilmot there. As it's going to go to Blake Harris, being picked in Origin for Queensland. The young gun will be hoping to see his first game. Yes, Kay will play the ball. They're going to go left. It's now out to Mark Iron, who will not be able to step. I think that's Maliaki out in that centre. He'll play it there on the 30. They're going to go right now. It's going to be Kay putting a kick in. It's a decent kick out to the wing of Dylan Sharp, as he will not be able to get past the defence. And Kay Nielsen brings him down there. Going right now. It's going to be Raymond spreading it out to Joey Kelly, brought down on that 10-metre mark. So go right. Maliaki. Now going left, it's going to be Pete Vreddo going on to Justin Barisic. It will be tackled around that 30. Going left again, it's been Allison. Brought down the 40 there. What can the Broncos come up with? They're going to go right. Raymond putting a kick in down to Corey Bell, who will not be able to get very far, and Pete Freddo brings him down. Two mates clashing in that one. And Pete Freddo, another pick for Queensland, being the replacement for Liam Rogers. As now they go right, it's going to be Kay, spreading it to Monkey, who's brought down just in the front of that 40. The Storm really struggling to make any meters here as they go to Logan Guys. Good post contact there on Isaac Edwards. Little halfback being brave to take down Logan Guys. As they go right, it's going to be Blake Harris again with a run. Fifth tackle now, what can the Storm come up with? As they go right out, it's going to be Jack Jimmy putting the kick in, and it's going to go to Dylan Sharp. Sharp's going to get a bit of space though, but he brought down by Corey Bell right before that 30-metre mark, and there you go. They're going to go to Stoder. Now going right, Levi Raymond spreads it out to Pete Freddo. Going Stoder, now to Sharp. Steps Jack Jimmy. Sharp getting through the line, but brought down by Corey Bell. And apologies if I sound a little bit flat in the commentary box. It's been a big couple of days. As Cyrus Marks will go back to Ilias. Puts up a high bomb. Underneath it is Maverick Oldfield. Oldfield, he's going to step one, but he can't get very far. And he's brought down by, I believe that's Allison there. Monkey. Yes, it sure is Allison. Brought down on the 20. Storm once again having to fight out of their own end, and it's going to be a really physical match. You can already tell it's only a 4-0 lead. It's nothing drastic. It's nothing killing. It's a pretty tight lead, and the Broncos, they've showed up to play by the looks of it so far. As Wilmot's going to take a run there. And he will do so on the 40. They go right now. It's going to be Blake Harris inside his own 40. He wants to put a kick in down to Dylan Sharp. They're really testing out Dylan Sharp here. And Sharp, he will get a step but be brought down by Corey Bell and Kane Nielsen. They go right. Ilias straightening up through the middle, and Kyriakis Ilias starting. I didn't even speak about the Broncos changes this week. Kyriakis Ilias starting at hooker. Eddie Oliver on the bench, of course. Felix Stoder, he's moved back to his 11 and no longer starting off the bench. Barisic back to 10. Jackson Allison back to 8. Some good changes, I think, probably for the best for the forward pack of the Broncos. And there's Pete Freddo with a solid run there. As they're going to go to Raymond, who puts a kick down to Maverick Oldfield. They've got to be careful. They've been kicking a lot to Maverick Oldfield so far. As he gets a bit of a break here, Maverick Oldfield, he will run all the way to the 40. Kyriakis Ilias bringing him down. They're going to go left now. It's going to be Will Kay. Crossing the 50, the Storm. That Maverick Oldfield run's really got him off to a good start for this set as Corey Bell gets another 10 metres for his team. They're in the 40 here, third tackle. They go right. It's going to go out to Jack Jimmy, who will be brought down about 35 out from the try line, fourth tackle. They go left now. It's going to be Blake Harris. Spreads it out to Justin Monkey, who gets some good post-contact meters for him. It's at the 30. Kay's going to put a punt in. It's just going to dribble along the ground. Justin plays. He's going to get one. Oh, and he won't break. He won't get past Corey Bell. As they go left now, Simon Hunt. Pete Freddo goes right. It's going to be Kyriakis Ilias. Fending off one and getting to the halfway line. They go right. It's going to go to Isaac Edwards, who takes a run there. That's the halfbacks so often do nowadays. Going left again. It's going to be Cyrus Marks. As they go right. It's going to be Raymond this time. As they go Kobe Kelly. Brought down on the 10, and that's some good kick chase there from the Broncos. They really needed that one there, and they've delivered in kick chase. As Thorne goes right. Blake Harris. Oh, it's a forward pass. And the Broncos will be invited down this end now. Can the Storm's defense hold up is the question. Isaac Edwards goes left. Now to Barisic. Going left again. It's going to be Bredo. Pushed back in that tackle there. As they go right. Now inside ball. Barisic. Going right again. It's going to be Edwards. Goes to Kelly. Kelly wants to push, but he's going to be driven back there. And there's Will Kay in the tackle. Captain on captain. Going left now. It's going to be Bredo. Bredo. Oh, you're almost over. Will he push? No, he won't. He'll be turned on his back. And the Storm, good defense there to make sure the Broncos don't score. But, you know, still a bit of a journey that they have to undertake to get down this other end. As James Thornton goes right. Corey Bell. Steps one. Corey Bell now through the line, and he will get out of a bit of trouble. Oh, a high tackle as well. And Corey Bell looked a little bit angry coming out of that tackle. It was a high one from Raymond, I think. As Blake Harris punts that one over nicely. Going left, it's going to be Feu. And the Storm, this is probably the best positioning they've had to start a set for a while now. And it's off the back of a pretty bad forward. High tackle. Now it's going to be Corey Bell stepping one, tries to beat Kelly, almost gets around him. 10 metres out now from the line, the Storm. What can they come up with? They're going to go left. Now to Kay. It's going to be to Wilmot. I thought there was going to be an inside ball there, but he holds onto it, and probably good because there was a swarm of Broncos defenders. Now Feu's going to push for the line. Tarangahau Feu. He wants one. I think he's gotten one here. And geez, this man just can't stop scoring. He's beaten Pete Veretto there, unable to hold out the much more experienced lock, and probably much stronger as well. And the green lights here at Amy Park. That is good there from the Storm to convert that penalty into points, and they'll take an early 8-0 lead. Looking to make it 10 with this Will Kay kick. As I don't want to say that he would get that for sure, because we haven't missed that before. But you know, 10-0 up, 19 minutes in, still early days, but the Storm will be finding a little bit of comfort in the scoreboard at the moment. And look at the crowd we have here tonight; it's just absolutely packed out with a sea of both purple and maroon. Lots of Broncos supporters, of course, travel and just are living in Melbourne. So it's one of the bigger games of the year at Amy Park. This Monkey. Brought down the 20. They're going to go right now to Kay. Kay's going to find a line break here. And he'll get all the way past the 40. That's Riley Murray and Caleb Jeff come on the field for the Storm. Going left, it's going to be Caleb Jeff with a run, and a good run at that. Oh, he bumps off one. It's Barisic he's bumped off, and a good run there from Caleb Jeff with some early meters as they go left. Kay spreads out to Bell. He'll be brought down on the 30 there. Going to go right now. It's going to go to Kay. Puts a crossfield kick into Dylan Sharp. Cyrus Marks has to take it. He steps one, but he's brought down by Kane Nilsson. As the interchange forwards will come on for the Broncos now. Going right, Eden Lawrence. Now Ilias goes. Hunt. Inside ball to Kelly, who can't get very far. As the Broncos just creeping up on this halfway mark. Eddie Devon unable to get past it, dominated in that tackle, driven back to where the play the ball was essentially. Great tackle there from Tarangahau Feu and James Thorne. They go left, Raymond puts a kick from within his own 40, lands on the opposition 20 where Maverick Oldfield will take it. He'll step one. Oldfield will get a bit of a run here, and Felix Stoddle will have to bring him down. Beat Joey Kelly, but the second rower was there. He's going to go down the sideline. Blake Harris wants a run on the wing, and he just stays in. Couldn't quite push him out there, Dylan Sharp. It's going to be Maverick Oldfield now through the line. Maverick Oldfield, he's going to go for the line. He's going to dummy one, goose step one. Almost gets there. He's brought down, though. As they're going to go left here, the Storm. They're right on this line. They're knocking on the door. Logan Guys held up there. As they go Thorne out left. Now it's going to go to Nilsson, who almost drops it. 5th tackle, what can the Storm come up with? As they go, it's going to be Kay. Puts up a high kick. Who's underneath it though? It's going to be Jack Jimmy batting back. Corey Bell, he wants to drive for it, but he won't be able to get anywhere. And some good scramble defense from the Broncos. Corey Bell almost scoring. And they hold him out on that occasion as they're going to go. Eddie Devon. Really going to be pushed for meters here. As Ilias goes left. Aiden Lawrence bumps off one. He'll play the ball on the 20. Now going left, it's going to be Stoder. Got a Raymond. Now DeVredo. As the Broncos, 25 minutes in, still yet to score. As Edwards is going to try and get a 40-20 here. I think it's going to pull up short though, and yes it will. Corey Bell will return it. And he'll just try and take up a nice solid hit up to get to the 40 there for the Storm. As Riley Murray with the first run of his game. And he makes a good few meters there. Thorn goes to Feu, now to Guys, who has been just really blossoming in that 11 position last week and by the looks of it this week as well. It's Blake Harris now. They go left now. It's Nilsson. Another solid player and a really good rookie pick. It's Kane Nilsson will play the ball in the 20. They're going to go out left. Blake Harris puts a high one up. It's Maliaki. He's going to step on Maliaki. He's going to get very close to the sideline, but he won't be brought in there by Corey Bell. They'll go left. It's going to be Kelly. Steps one. Joey Kelly, recognising Bell's out of position, who makes the cover tackle on Devon. And just trying to pull a cheeky one over the Storm there, the Broncos, and almost succeeding, as Riley Murray has to take down Felix Stoder. Raymond goes to Lawrence. Going right now. It's going to be Raymond. Giving it to Eddie Devon, who bumps off Riley Murray. And Riley Murray's left in the dust. He just gets back on side for this play on the 5th now. They're going to go right. It's going to be Raymond. Raymond's going to put a high kick up. Kobe Kelly's underneath it. Ready for it. Who's going to be there? It's going to be a tap back. Joey Kelly. Joey Kelly will score. And the Brisbane Broncos will close in on this lead. It was Maliaki with the tap back there. Yeah, sure was. And Joey Kelly does what he does best. Steps one. Gets through and puts it down. Great try there from the fullback and the captain of the Brisbane Broncos. Is Levi Raymond. We'll miss that one in the same fashion, just fatting it away to the left. There'll be a 6-point lead here at Amy Park, 29 minutes into the game. 10 minutes left of this first half, and it'll be interesting to see where these teams go. As Kay drives it deep, down to Kyriakis Ilias. We're brought down by Eddie Devon. And then we go right, Edwards. Inside ball to Kelly. Kelly steps one. He'll be brought down. They're going to go left now. Felix Stoder. Playing the ball and getting a bit mixed there. The Broncos, that was an interesting flat pass. But you know, it is the Brisbane Broncos, so if there's anything forward, they'll get away with it. It's Felix Stoder. 25 out from the line now. Can the Broncos put an attacking kick in, or will they be forced to just do a punt? I guess we'll see. Raymond puts a grubber in there. Grubber. It's going to be Pete Ferretto through the line. Pete Ferretto, he gets an offload. That's gone forward. No, it hasn't. That's a questionable call there. A very questionable one, but Isaac Edwards goes over the try line and just want to see this again. Peter Ferretto gets a line break throws the ball, and it comes off Eddie Devon, goes forward and into Isaac Edwards, and that's allowed. That's an interesting one there, but if the bunk is happy with that, I guess they're happy with that. Definitely an interesting call. Probably one of the more shocking ones. As Levi Raymond will slot that one over. And a very solid win, solid kick there from him. Will K will be kicking off here, and it's 10-all here at Amy Park. 8 minutes to go in the first half, and a whole lot of footy yet to be played. As Levi Raymond is going to go out to Aiden Lawrence, will be brought down to the 20. They're going to go right now. It's going to be Isaac Edwards, puts it over to Vretto. Going right. It's going to be Edwards. Now to Kelly. Third tackle there. It's going to be Eddie Devon getting him out of a bit of hot water. Over the halfway line now to Raymond. This Broncos side, they really know how to go through periods of hot and cold. And they're definitely in a hot period now. Eddie Devon's been incredible off the bench so far. As they'll play the ball, they go right. Ilias puts a grubber kick in, but Blake Harris will collect it. And the first will be taken there. Going left now. Feu goes to Nilsson. Logan Guys. Brought down past the 30. They go right. It's going to be Will K. Inside ball to Tarangaha Feu. On the fourth tackle. What can they come up with here? Will K going for another 40-20. Surely not. The inside his own 40. Oh, he's gotten that! And the Storm will have an attacking opportunity here to reclaim the lead, and I did not see that one coming. As, wow, 2 40-20s, that is unheard of for Will K. That's definitely something, as Tarangaha Feu wants a double, he won't get it, he'll be turned on his back. The Storm now with a great attacking opportunity. Where are they going to go? They're going to go out to the right, skipping Riley Murray, gives it out to Bell, now goes to Maverick Oldfield, who will go over again, and deja vu. Corey Bell linking up with Maverick Oldfield after a Will K 40-20. That is a bit freakish, to be honest. That is very, very similar to the first try. And, Maverick Oldfield crosses for a double. In spectacular fashion. As the lead will be taken out to 14-10 before halftime. And hopefully there's no deja vu on the kick here to make it 16-10. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Green lights. Straight over the black dot. And the Melbourne Storm will take a 6-point lead once again in this game. Raymond kicks it off deep there. The Melbourne Storm, they just want to be seeing this into the halftime, into the sheds, holding on to this lead, not doing anything crazy, just keeping it nice and relaxed. There's Logan Guys there. Going left again. K spreads it out to Mark Iron, who gets almost taken into touch. Fourth tackle now. Don't go for another 40-20. That'd be getting ridiculous. 3 would be a bit silly. Here's Logan Guys. Plays the ball. They're going to go right. Now goes to K, who puts a kick in down to Dylan Sharp, who will break the tackle of 1, but won't do of... Oh, and Corey Bell just holding too long in the tackle and giving away an easy penalty. The Broncos will have an opportunity to score before halftime. It's a question of whether they will do it. You know, they've got a minute here to score. Can the Storm hold him out is the big question. It's Felix Stoder with the first hit up there. He'll start this set off at the 30. They're going to go right. Now to Raymond. Spreads it to Kelly. They're going to go right again. Edwards. Now to Arkey. Spreading out to Raymond. Raymond dummies. Oh, he almost gets through the line there. 5 seconds left. Will he play the ball in time? Yes, he will, Justin. It's going to be the last play here. Oh, and that's a bit disappointing there from the Broncos. Barra 6. Oh, maybe he'll be able to push over here, but no, he won't. And the Storm will go into half-time with a 16-10 lead. Stick around. Welcome back to SRL TV. The Melbourne Storm are currently leading the Brisbane Broncos 16-10 at the half-time. And it's been a bit of a clash so far. Melbourne getting off to a red-hot start, and then the Broncos coming slowly but surely coming back into it. And then a late try from Maverick Oldfield got the Melbourne Storm the lead before the half-time break. As Allison will take the first hit up here, and well, there's been some plays already. You know, definitely some interesting calls that have gone the Broncos' way. But both teams really putting their all out at the moment. It's going to go to Allison, who will drive past that 40-metre mark. Where are they going to go? They're going to go. Eddie Oliver's subbed on at halftime for Kyriakis Ilias. And I believe Stoder as well has come off. No. Okay. Oh, sorry, Joseph Jackson for Maliaki, of course. And for the Melbourne Storm, it's been... That's Raymond with a good kick there. For the Melbourne Storm, it has been TBK coming on at centre. And then Manu Faifili switching with Kane Nielsen. And you know, Ryan Wilmot planned to play bigger minutes this week against his former club. We'll wait to see if that's something that pays off for the Stormers. Trayvon Sakahu is going to take the first run there. I'm going to go left now. It's going to be Thorne. Spreads it out to Wilmot. He'll be brought down to 50. Going to go left again now to Monkey. Not many meters made there as he's driven back in the tackle, and just past the halfway line is where the Melbourne Storm will find themselves here. I say it's Mark Iron with a good kick there, and it's a decent kick as well. Players can't get around Mark Iron on the kick return, and he brings him down on the 15. You know, the forward packs of these teams really doing a lot of work so far. The fullbacks on either side haven't really been able to do much. They've been contained. So it's been something different than what we've seen in some of these games, especially for the Broncos. Joey Kelly is, although he's their captain, obviously, he's just more than that. He's means a lot to the side. As Isaac Edwards, that's an awful kick there. Came off well and truly the side of his boot. He almost just missed it completely. And that's gone straight into touch on the full. And the Storm will have an opportunity to score here, starting within the 30. Geez, that's a bit of a mistake there. I didn't see that one coming. It's Blake Harris. And now Blake Harris plays the ball. They're going to go left. Kay spreads it to Wilmot, who will play the ball as they go left. Monkey. They're just going to go through the props. The former Brisbane Broncos forwards as they go left again. Well, Kay goes to Manu Faifili, who keeps on driving after he's tackled. And, geez, he's just so good at getting those post-contact misses. Will Kay, he's going to turn on his back for the 5th tackle now. As the referee comes back with a no-try verdict. No surprises there. Sorry for the silence. As Kobe Kelly puts a high kick up. Kobe Kelly. Oh, he catches it. Oh, he scores! Wow, Kobe Kelly, what a play from him. As he's put the high ball up. Caught his own high ball. I think beating Joey Kelly in the air. Now he's beating Dylan Sharp. And scored the try. That is quite something there from the young winger. And wow, look at this Melbourne crowd. They're very, very happy for that one. There's Will Kay here with the kick. And he'll convert that to make it 22-10. 46 minutes into the game. Raymond, we're looking to once again kick off here. And Isaac Edwards will be very disappointed with himself that he let that pretty easy try, well, possession over, which led 2 points. That's an incredible try still. Jeez, as Monkey. He's going to take the first hit up there. They're going to go right now. It's going to be Kay. Spreads it out to Wilmette. That's a risky pass there on the line, but finds that mark right there as they go left. Now it's going to go Manu Fa'afili, who just racks up run meters like they're nothing. A big bodied second rower with a bit of footwork on him. As Kobe Kelly now down the sideline, he's going to step one, but he's going to be brought down by Joseph Jackson and, of course, Joey Kelly on the fourth tackle now. The Storm, they're going to go right. Manu Fa'afili, he's going to get an offload now to Monkey, who's going to bring it more in the center of the field. Who's going to be the one to put the kick in here? Goes to Kay, and he's going to kick it. Oh, that's a shocking kick. Oh, that's a bad kick, and Isaac Edwards breaks a tackle, brought down by Corey Bell. And after a pretty solid first half performance with, I think, 2 40-20s, Kay just letting down his team there. It's Leo Raymond now playing the ball. They're going to go right. Pete Redo now to Joey Kelly. He's going to straighten up. He had a bit of a gap, but it closed quickly there, the Storm. There's Eddie Oliver. Goes left now to Pete Redo. Redo through the line. He's going to be brought down at the 10. By, I think, Logan Guys as they go right now. Raymond spreads it out to Barisic. About 6 minutes out from the try line now. The Broncos, they're going to go left. It's going to be Edwards. Edwards is going to drive for it, but he'll be turned on his back, and many Storm numbers around as he's brought down the ground. As they go right now, Blake Harris. Going left, it's going to be Fe'u. Folded there, Tauranga Fe'u by Justin Barisic. As going to go right now, it's going to go to Guys. He'll be driven back. As now spreading out to Manu Fa'afili. Brought down past the 30-meter mark. Going right again, it's going to go to Kay. Spreads it out to Wilmot. Who will play it on the 40, and that's a really good defensive set there from the Broncos. There's an error from the Storm on the last, and that is not what they needed. They've basically just invited the Broncos into this position. As now Dylan Sharp now through the line. Brought down by Corey Bell. They're going to go left. Eddie Oliver spreads it to Raymond. Comes off the head of one. As once again the Broncos benefit off an interesting call. Jesus. Very much like the real Broncos. Oh, and Fe'u there. Collects that one, and I don't know who put the big hit on. It may have been Guys, but Fe'u collecting the ball, and that's a bit of karma there for the Storm. They're still at a fight at their own end. It's not an easy task, as Manu Fa'afili now through the line. He's going to break a tackle of one. Pete Vredo has to bring him down. I'd like to see that boxing match, actually. Pete Vredo versus Manu Fa'afili. Although I have a feeling we know how that would go. Oh, it was Mark Iron, the Storm. That came off his head, obviously. It didn't go forward. That's Mark Iron. Steps one. Now it's going to go Corey Bell straight through the line. Fourth tackle. What can he come up with? It's going to be knocked out by Joey Kelly. That's 6 again. Thorns come away with it. And the Storm will have another opportunity here. Bell's going to go to Harris. Now spreads it out to TBK, who's going to be brought down 23 out from the try line. The Storm getting a whole set in this danger zone. Oh, as an intercept as Barisic comes away with it. And they quite literally throw away that opportunity. As the Broncos with positioning now and possession. And it's just been like this all game, back to back. It's been a tug of war. As they're going to go left, now to Stoder. Going right again, Allison, now to Barisic. As they're just doing a lot of forward plays, both teams at the moment. Broncos especially, they're using their forwards. Felix Stoder driving. He'll be brought down to the 10 there. Guys and Harris combining in that tackle to bring him down. It's going to be Oliver spreading it out to the right. It's Raymond putting a grubber kick in. Who's there? Who's there? It's Joey Kelly. And Joey Kelly here will score to make this lead only about 6 points. Penning a try, and that's a double tonight for him. After a great first half try. And a beautiful kick from Raymond. You know, there was talk of moving Raymond back to 9 for this game. But without a shadow of a doubt, the right option was made by the Broncos to leave him at the 6. Yeah, a great kick from him. Joe Kelly running onto it. Marnie felt Philly couldn't get to the ball in time. And yeah, wow. As Levo Raymond will kick that one. Make it only 6 points, 22-16 here at Amy Park, and it's getting a little bit closer by the minute. Apologies for that. We had a little dog in the commentary box, and he wanted to be let out. Kay's going to kick it deep here. Going to land right in the chest of Joey Kelly, who spreads it out to Allison. He'll be flipped on his back, and the Broncos, really good try for them. They need to follow it up with a good set of 6 here. A good campaign down this other end, and just put a decent kick in. No Isaac Edwards special as Allison. Going to go left now. It's going to be Raymond. Going inside now. It's going to be Thorne coming away with it. Thorne's going to get a couple of meters. Wow, like a thief in the night. He's coming away with that there. And now it's going to be Kay. He's going to dummy. What? Okay, Kay wants to dummy there. That's an interesting one for sure. As they go left, it's going to be Feu. Now to Corey Bell. Third tackle. They're going to go right. It's going to be Kay. Just wants to take the 1-out hit, and he's going to be brought down though. And where do they go? It's going to go outright. Guys with the crash play. Unsuccessful though, and that was very close. They almost weren't expecting the Broncos, but a great tackle there. As they go, it's going to be Kay putting up a high bomb. A very high bomb. As Maverick Oldfield will step. Sorry, we'll tap it, and Corey Bell stepped here. I think he's gotten this down. I guess we'll wait to see. Oh, looks like Dylan Sharp's knocked the ball loose here. Yeah, he sure has, and Corey Bell has spilled his lollies. And that's a great play there from Dylan Sharp to really potentially keep the Broncos still in this game, because I think another try and maybe a bit of confidence, the Storm would have well and truly put this one to bed as Cyrus Marks. Brought down 35 out from the line. Going to go left, now to Raymond. Oh, it's an awkward one off Stoddart, and that's going to be a knock on, the referee calls. And the Storm with yet another opportunity to score down here. As they go left, it's going to be Wilmot with the first run. Now they go left again. Oh, and Monkey's going to be folded. He's dropped it. And they throw that opportunity away. And both teams just causing errors and havoc on each other. As Barisic. Justin Monkey with a very rare error there. Oliver goes left to Stoddart. Now inside to Raymond. As he'll be brought down to the 40. The second tackle though. As where do they go? Oh, Marnie of 5 Philly almost got an intercept, but Joe Kelly just got to it in time. As now Oliver will be going right. Now goes Joseph Jackson down the sideline. As I'm sure that Marley Akir will be on the field shortly if he's not already on the field. Oh no, he is already on the field rather. As they go left, Edwards puts a punt in. I didn't see them come on the field. Punt in down to Maverick Oldfield, who will not get past Cyrus Marks. You know, every time he gets a bit of space, Maverick Oldfield, he's just so dangerous. We know how dangerous he is close to the line based on tonight. He's scored a double, both in very similar fashion. And we just haven't seen him in range tonight so far. As Wilmot, just short of the 50 there. The Storm doing well to get out of their own end. As Blake Harris goes to Corey Bell, who will get an offload to Thorne. It means that Blake Harris will be acting dummy half here. As they go left, it's going to be Kate with the kick. Punts it down well to Justin Plays on that wing there. He will get around Mark Iron. Justin Plays now almost turns Corey Bell inside out. And that can be dangerous if he succeeds with that play that he does. Simon Hunt now. We'll play the ball. They're going to go left. Maliaki spreads it to Stoder. They go right. Edwards. Now to Verdo. Oliver spreads it right to Edwards. Inside ball to Joey Kelly, who steps one. Joey Kelly now with a bit of space. Brought down by Guys and Corey Bell. As they're going to go left to Raymond, who puts a bomb up down to TBK's end, and he takes it nicely before being met with a wall of defense from the Broncos. And still only 6 points in it. 16 minutes to go. What can the Storm cook up here? And what can the Broncos cook up here? And more importantly, they want to tie this game. They want to win this game. They need to get a try on the board very shortly, as James Thorne's just going to run it from dummy half, and that is not the play there from the Storm. Blake Harris goes left. It's going to go to Wilmot. Spreads it out to Manu Fa'afili, who breaks the tackle of one. Manu Fa'afili making Joey Kelly have to do a fair bit of work. And terrorising Simon Hunt's side is inside 40. Will Kay is just going to kick it early and straight down the guts of the field. I think that was a positional kick. Always Kelly's going to step the line. Corey Bell will have to get to him. And yeah, definitely wasn't a 40-20 attempt because it was straight down the guts. It was more of a field positioning sort of thing, I think. As Kyriakis Ilias. He'll play the ball, and he's come on back up prop, which is probably a good move, considering he's a lock primary. And that's where he's used to playing at that right side prop position, the number 10 usually. As Jackson Allison will play the ball in the 40. They're going to go left. It's going to go to Raymond, who puts a kick in. It's going to be Trayvon Takahu, who, he's going to run into touch. Oh. And I think that they should call a penalty for the horrid kick from Levi Raymond. Trayvon Takahu didn't want that ball, and he was forced into touch. That is very unfortunate there for the GOAT, as Eddie Oliver will tap the ball off here as Stoder now. Yeah, that's very unfortunate there for the Broncos. For the Storm, rather. Very fortunate for the Broncos, as TBK with a tackle on Sharp there. So they go right now. It's going to be Allison. Spreads it out to Maliaki. Gets to the 40. As they go left now, Raymond's. Oh, it's going to be off the head of Stoder. Oh my. I don't know how they can keep getting away with this. As they're going to go to Maliaki. Fifth tackle now. They're going to go to Raymond. Puts a high kick up. Bell's underneath it. Is he ready for it? Yes, he is. And he'll be brought down on his 10. A good take there from Bell to defuse that kick. But 10 minutes left. So still only 6 points in the scoreboard. It's getting a little bit dangerous as Manu Fa'afili goes to Will Kay on the inside. This monkey. Gonna go right now to Harris. Spreads it out to Bell. Who goes to Oldfield. Oldfield now. Through the line. Gets all the way to the 30. As they go left now, it's going to be Blake Harris. Spreads it to Logan Guys, who's going to get very close to the line. Logan Guys, will he get there? Oh, he's ever so close. Oh, he was so close. As they're going to go right now, it's Kay. Kay's going to cross the line. And the captain, on his 50th, will put this game away, I think. 10 minutes to go. Probably 12 points of difference. And on his 50th game, Will Kay scores a try. And look at the crowd there. That's a big achievement for him. He's been great all night. And just incredible. I really did not see that one coming. That wasn't on my bingo card for tonight. It's 28 points to 16. You'd think that would be it. Or just about for this game. There wouldn't be a whole lot more scoring happening. Maybe a Broncos try late. A consolation try. There's Levi Raymond. They're going to go deep as Corey Bell goes to Jack Jimmy. Just a monkey now through the line. And that a money Philly. Brought down just past the 40 there. That's going to be third tackle. That's Corey Bell. Steps one there. Corey Bell now through the line. He wants to get one tonight. Well, in this second half. As they're going to go Trey Bonzakahu on the inside. Oh, ever so close there, TBK. So just breaking the line and maybe able to zoom past Joey Kelly. As they're going to go Blake Harris. Puts a high kick up and it's going to be Joseph Jackson taking it nicely there. And the Broncos will probably have maybe this set, maybe another set afterwards to get down this other end, score 2 tries. It's going to be a tough one. As they're going to go out right to Joseph Jackson. Taken down by Isaac Edwards there. Let's go right. Joseph Jackson puts a kick in on the full, is fielding at Maverick Oldfield. He steps one. Can't get past that 50-metre line. They go right now. Oh, it's going to come off the head of Wilmot into Kay's chest, and there you go. It's going both ways, I guess, now. There's Jack Jimmy now. Jack Jimmy's now through the line. He will straighten up, though, and 15 out from the try line to be brought down. As they go left now. It's going to go out to Manu Philly, who will be brought down. As they go right now. It's going to be Kay. Oh, and it's been hit back by a Bronco, and geez, that was quite a hit back. Jeez. As Mark Iron wants to try and step Joey Kelly, but he can't get around him. 15 metres out from the line now. Kobe Kelly at dummy half. What is he going to do? He's going to go to Manu Philly, I think. Yes, he will. Who spreads it out to Jack Jimmy, who was phenomenal last week and scored the match winner. As Manu Philly, he wants to crash. He wants to push, but he's going to be turned on his back. As Manu Philly will play the ball. They're going to go right to Kay. Spreads it out. It's only second tackle here as Blake Harris has it. He wants one as well. He's been a good little halfback so far in the competition. As they go left, it's going to be Wilmot. Wilmot wants one against his old club, but he won't be able to find it. 3 minutes left on the clock here. Fourth tackle now. Where can they go? They go left. Kay spreads it out to Manu Philly. Manu Philly. Manu Philly will drive, and he will score. And Will Kay, after scoring one, he's given it off to his second rower. And that is great stuff there from him. Manu Philly just drive over. We know how strong he is, and that's a well-deserved try. As you'd think if Kay gets this, it's a 34-16 point win over the Brisbane Broncos. You know, another consistent 30-plus score on the Broncos from the Melbourne Storm after last season. And now this season, and that's pretty dominant at the end there. It was close for most of the game, but it got just barged over in the last 20 minutes or so. And the Storm just cooking it up at the end, as they did last week. So yeah, as Blake Harris fields the kick, they're going to go left. Oh, Jack Jimmy. It was almost an intercept there. There's now to go Thorn. Now to Monkey. Monkey straight through the line. Justin Monkey goes to Blake Harris. Spreads it now to Logan, guys. Hit by the ball. They're going to go left. Blake Harris spreads it out to Will Kay. As they're going to mark Iron. Now to Ryan Wilmot. Going right, it's going to be Blake Harris. He wants a 40-20 attempt, but he's not going to get it. He's going to kick it down to the middle of the field. Joey Kelly fields it on the full. Can he get something consolation? No, he can't. Jack Jimmy with a big hit there. And they go left. Now it's going to be Kyriakis Ilias. Brought down the 40. Left again. Now to Stoder. Stoder through the line. Gets an offload away to Raymond, but that's it. That is all we have time for. It's an 18-point victory from the Melbourne Storm, as they'll walk away 34-16 in an incredible match. Especially the last 20 minutes for the Storm. Will Kay's 50th. And yeah, what a performance there. As we look at some of the stats now, and a good win, 34-16 from the Storm. That's a pretty dominant one in the end. They ran away with it a bit towards the back end there. Maverick Gold for 2 tries, great tries. Kelly with 1, Fe'u with 1, Philly, and the bloke playing this 50th today, Will Kay, got 1 for him as well. Joey Kelly got 2, and Isaac Edwards got 1 as well. A couple of dodgy plays from the Broncos, getting over the line. Lots of ones off the head. As we're going to go to the Storm stats. Maverick Oldfield, 207 metres. James Thorne, 200. Will Kay, 165. 7 kicks, 178 kick metres. Try assist and a try. Very good game. Blake Harris had a good game. Bell had a decent game. He didn't do as many metres as he probably wanted. Monkey did well. Manu Philly, 127 run metres in that second half. Great job. Logan Guys did a great job. Ryan Wilmot against the All Club. He played big minutes, I don't think intentionally this week, but 109 metres, good for him. A tackle break, and just generally a really good performance from him. As we look at some of these Broncos stuff, Felix Stoder, 155 metres. That's great from the rookie second row, and he's been really great so far this season. Kelly, 127, 6 line breaks. Sharp, 127, 5 line breaks. Raymond, Ilias, Isaac Edwards. So really, all in all, that it was more of the forwards in this game, rather than the fullbacks getting it for both teams, and that's really, I guess, what dominated. It was the Storm packs in the end. They got a bit more lucky. Obviously, Will Kay kicking 2 40-20s. That was not to toot my own horn, but that was pretty impressive. It's probably one of my better performances to date on my 50th. So yeah, I think that the Broncos, they've done all right, but the Storm just outclassed them tonight. But that's where we'll leave it. Thank you very much for joining us in the commentary box tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure having you, and make sure you tune in. Just stay tuned, because we have 2 more games tonight, and there's plenty more SRL action.